Hey, Steph.
Hi, Emily.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm swell. Thank you so much for asking.
Awesome.
Hey, Steph, I've got a little question for you.
What's your question?
I was wondering, what was your scariest moment ever in your life?
Oh, God. Okay, well, the scariest moment of my life to this day, I think I was 14, and every year my family and I go to Kennywood for our family reunion, and it was near the end of the night, and I was with my two older cousins, Scott and Thomas, and my best friend, Kirsten, and it was near the end of the night, and it was starting to rain, and it was starting to get dark, and we were about to leave, but we wanted to go on the Phantom's Revenge one more time, and at the time, the Phantom's Revenge was the biggest roller coaster at Kennywood, and it was our favorite. So what we did is we got in line, we got on it, there was basically nobody in line, so we hopped right on it, and we get seated. I'm next to Thomas, and we're sitting in front of Scott and Kirsten, and we start going up the hill, and right at the very top, before it goes over the arch, it stops. It just there's a grinding noise, and then it just stops. So I'm freaking out, but I don't want to show that in front of my best friend and my two older cousins, so I don't say anything, and we're just kind of joking. A maintenance guy comes up and he says, not a maintenance guy, one of the guys who works the roller coasters, he comes up the side of the stairs that are next to the roller coaster, and he says that they're having some technical difficulties, they're going to get maintenance, and they'll let us know what happens. So we sit there for a good 20 minutes, and it starts to rain, it's getting darker, I'm freaking out, but I'm just trying to not look over the side, I'm trying to not look around, I'm just looking at my cousins, talking, and eventually I get a text from my mom, and she's like, look behind you, so I look behind, and she and a bunch of my family are just down there like, hey, what's up? And we're like, we're stuck. And so then the guy comes back up and he basically tells us that we might have to get out of the roller coaster and walk down those frightening stairs. And that is what makes me the most nervous, and I can't hide it anymore. I'm almost on the verge of tears. When finally they come back up and they said it should be good, and then the roller coaster just starts, and it just starts going. And I don't know if you've ever been on a roller coaster in rain, but it feels like a bunch of knives are pricking at your face. But it was just hilarious, and it was fun, and at the end I got hit in the face with a whole pack of gum. No idea how that happened, so my face was a little hurt. But so it all ended nicely, and we left the park and lived happily ever after.
That's beautiful, Steph. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.